Hey, my squad, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out and the sound is working, and I'll get into what I'm doing today. So, let me find what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Notification went out. There it is. And sound is working. So, today, I am working on my first entry in DP Tic-Tac-Toe 2023 being hosted by Burns and Gems. This is the creepy clown. So I'll show you my board that I'm doing because I drew out my board. So this is the Tic-Tac-Toe board I'm doing. It's her board number 6. I am doing words, horror, and movie. Words, horror, and night. And I'm working on horror right now because I just want to get him done and over with. So I'm doing all rounds. So once I'm done, I'll circle, and then I actually have a highlight color. So I just use my highlight color just because I like to play with highlighters and markers. Of course, yes, I know y'all have never seen me with glasses on. Hi, Diamond Anna. Y'all have never seen me with glasses on, but these are blue light glasses. And I've noticed when I wear these, I can see the canvas a lot clearer. And I can see the screen on the computer a lot clearer now. So I don't have to be like right on top of everything. How are you, Diamond Anna? Of course, I'm using my NYX's Notions, Venti, and Shrimp Boat. I'm using the Venti because this canvas is a lot of black. So when I pour the black, instead of pouring it back in, I just pour it in the big container and the big Venti and go. But for the smaller colors, I'm using the Shrimp Boat. And then I'm using these 3 pins. This has got my straightener and a 6-placer on it. This has got a single placer and a 4-placer. This has a 5 and a bent angle single placer. I'm doing good. Been a busy few days. Me and Mom have had errands to run. We had our 4th of July events on Sunday. So, yeah, but I'm doing good. And I'm happy. I'll be doing an unboxing video. But I got my new dreamer designs in yesterday. Yeah, I was shocked they were delivered yesterday being a holiday, but I guess the postal company was just delivering packages yesterday. So, hi, Sissy. How are you? I was wondering if you were still there, Diamond Anna, or not. I know you've been having some, some health issues. Yeah. How are you doing? But yeah. And they had to put me wax in here. I can't remember actually the last time I put wax in here. That's a question I have, Diamond Anna. You may be able to help me answer it. No, I haven't opened them yet. I'm not going to open them until on cam. Okay, I have, our waxes we get in the blocks like this, or, the hard stickies that come in a tin. Can you remelt them back down? Once you get to a point where you can't use it anymore, like you can't really scrape into it anymore, can they be melted back down, or will it destroy the integrity of it? I don't know why I got curious about that last night, thinking about that, and I went trying to look on YouTube, see if there was any videos about it, and couldn't find anything. So, but I don't know why I got thinking about that last night. Like, can we melt our waxes back down once we get to a point where they're hard to, they're just all bits and pieces? The crazy things you think of at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, see, sissy, they're just a block of wax. It's just a block of wax. That's all that is. And, well, and some other stuff in it too, so scent. But it's just wax. Yeah, I know, right, Nana? The things that make you go, I guess when I get to a point where I've got one that I can't use anymore, I guess I could try. Or I may reach out to the company I got, the Etsy store I got them from, and see what they say. Yeah, I wouldn't be adding anything. Yeah, no, I wouldn't add anything to it. I just was curious if we could, because you get to a point where you're going to get to a point where in the tins, you're not. It's going to be hard to scrape it out, scrape it into your placers. Because I've actually learned how to scrape out of here into my multi-placer too. And then this one's going to get to a point where it's going to, it's going to break into smaller pieces, and it's going to be hard to. There goes Zoe, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen her. She just walked on through. It's going to be to the point where you can't, scrape it. So that's why it was one of those question things pops in your head and makes you go, can this be done? Yeah. Thank God for Sam's tic-tac-toe thing she's doing, her event, because I could get rid of this creepy clown now, y'all. She had a board with horror on it, and I went down the center column. So I'm doing one with words, one with horror, and then the night. For the night, I'm doing Mickey's moon. It's Mickey Mouse, and the moon is shaped like a Mickey Mouse. Yeah, see, now that's different than the pink wax. I know the pink wax. Most of us don't even use that anymore. I got about 2 or 3 bags of that pink wax over in my stand. Most of us use the hard and sticky wax, or the patty wax, those type of waxes, and we use putties. Some of us use glue dots. Now I probably will use. I do use my pink because I got that. I was gifted that DAC canvas. So oops, I do still have some of my DAC wax that I've been using. I use that for like special drills and stuff. Now I will use that, and I'll probably, I have some blue wax that came in, I believe that came with my Craft Pack Canada. So I have some blue, and then I'll probably keep the wax that comes in the Dreamer Design canvases as well. But the pink wax that you get that comes with the budget, a lot of your budget friendly kits, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I mean, I've got a couple bags of that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Somebody said you can use it as like when you put stuff in scrapbooks, you can use it to like a glue, like to put stuff in scrapbooking. I don't know. I just know I'm not using it because I find that that wax. Oh my god, you have to. You find yourself re-putting wax in your pen like every 10 to 15 minutes. Like I say, I don't even remember the last time I put this in here. And this is from Diamond Painting Wax. This is from Dream Wax Studio out of Canada. And I don't even remember last time I changed this. And I know with NYX's putty, I've had some NYX putty in there for a month. And it still works fine. The putty from Craft Pack Canada, I've only had that in there for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I haven't had to change it yet. Randa's putty, I could put that in there, and I could go weeks without changing it. But it also depends on how long I'm diamond painting for it too. It's so now I find if I'm diamond painting for quite a few hours, sometimes I will have to change it before, but sometimes I only diamond paint for about an hour to 2 hours at the most. So it also depends on how clean your diamonds are too. And I do know, and I've noticed that a lot of people say it too, that your black drills will leave the most oh, okay, yeah. All right, I'll remember that, Nana. Thank you for that information. Yeah, because my one canvas I got from them is going to be the canvas I'm going to do for Kokisha's event, domestic violence event. Oh, what Dre posted? Yeah, I know, right? I was talking to Mama about something. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I got We're All Mad Here. It's the one with the Alice looking girl holding the Cheshire cat with the flowers and the skulls in it. And then I got one, it's called Over the Rainbow. It's that colorful rose. I got the small one of that. I didn't get the big one. I know they have that in a bigger size as well. I got both squares as well. So I don't have many square canvases. So I do have a square canvas I'll be working on for not only, oh no, that's just for Diamond Grandma. Yeah, it's for Diamond Grandma's event. I thought I had it in another event, but I didn't put it in there. So that's square. And then I have one more budget friendly square that I'll be doing for another one of Diamond Grandma's events. Once I get this done, this goes to my nephew. He wants this. I have one that I'll be doing for another one of Sam's events, her teacher appreciation, that my niece wants. But she's actually going to school to become a school teacher, so I may have to redo that worksheet. Yeah, I actually need to some more wax in this. Actually, I don't want that one. I want the tangerine. But yeah, so when I put my wax in these multi-placers, I use the cap to press it down in there. Once I scrape it up, just wipe down the sides. Yeah, because I'm not sure if these are the new boxes or if these are the older canvas boxes. Because I know they changed their boxes, and these are two different boxes. So one's got the information like this on the back, and the other one's got the information like that on the back. So I know that somebody said they had newer boxes and newer canvases and stuff. So I mean, all the information is the same. It's just the designing of the boxes is different on them. Okay, so the one that looks like I call it the nebula, or because it looks like, looks like space. Okay, cool. I knew someone said that they had done new boxes, and I just wasn't sure how to tell them apart. See, that's what I love about the diamond painting community is if you've got a question and you can't figure it out, there's someone that's going to know or know someone that knows. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because this is my first time ever having a dreamer design. Um, like I say, I have a DAC. It's a discontinued one though. That was gifted to me, and then I got one from Craft Pack Canada. I think I'm going to do that one for Wanda's work baskets event. It's called, I think it's called Favorite Things. And I love pictures of eyes. And this one is a eye with all these rainbow colors. Okay, sissy. Oh, Lord, they ain't going to be happy. You're going to have two mad little girls on your hand once that's done. I hope they make out okay, sissy. It'll just be lots of treats and cuddles when you get them home. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if you can see her or not. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Zoe. Alexa, lights on.
Okay.
I don't know. She's over there on the pillow. It's dark in here because I have the curtain closed above the AC. So. Hey, Diamond Grandma. Yeah, that painting you unboxed last night. Oh, that is so cute. It does. It does. It looks like a little black lab. But that was so stinking cute. Yes, it's for Steven, sissy. Um, it's for an event. It's a tic-tac-toe event, and the board was horror. So yeah, I'm finally getting this creepy thing out of my stash. And it's going to go live at my sister's house in my nephew's bedroom. You can have it. Yeah, my crazy nephew wants it, so. I'm overcoming my fear of creepy clowns for that child. You know, I'm not scared of clowns, like regular circus clowns or, like clowns that you see at a child's birthday party. It's just creepy clowns. It's just creepy clowns. I don't like creepy clowns. But, I didn't realize for the longest time that actually the fear of clowns is an actual fear. It actually has a real name and everything. I just can't remember how to say it. But it is what it is. But yeah, so after I get this one done, I'll be working on my next one for the tic-tac-toe, and I'll be starting my one for your event, Diamond Grandma. I'm doing it's these cardinals, a blue jay, and we think it's a goldfinch, all sitting on a mailbox that says North Pole, and they're just in my mind, I think they're sending their letters to Santa. They're telling Santa that what they want for Christmas. So, but it's one I'm doing. One of the two that I'm doing for Mom. Uh, Mom loves cardinals. So, and then I'm also doing a cardinal that is got American flags, and it says I love USA on it. I'm okay. The only The only issue I have with clowns is, like I say, it's the creepy clowns. I'm okay with like circus clowns or birthday party clown. You know, it's just these creepy ones. But I love my nephew, and he actually wants this canvas. So the things we do for our nieces and nephews. uh, I'd probably walk through fire for them kids if I had to. The only issue I had with this canvas at first was there was a couple symbols I couldn't see. But when I started, my niece, I got these some blue light glasses from my niece, and once I started wearing them, now that the symbols that I was having trouble seeing, I can see better. I guess it has something to do with the blue light coming from the light pad, maybe. Hey, Sam. Yeah, I wound up falling asleep and not working on it last night, but I almost got this crazy, creepy thing done. But I gotta admit, it's a lot. It's been mostly a lot of color blocking of 310. Once I get the color blocking of the 310 done, the rest of it goes quick. I'm just ready to get him done and get him crossed off my list. Oh. Because the other two I've got, I'll probably start the after I'm done this one, I'll probably start the I Love USA. Hi, cat. I think that's one I'll do next. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's got a lot of color blocking in it as well. But I also am adding ABs into that one. Yeah, Mom does too. Diamond Grandma. We actually have a couple beautiful cardinals that come around here. And we have some woodpeckers. We have the blue heron that comes around. We had some little birds that made a nest in the pole. We got this metal pole outside that has they can get down into. And the birds that make a nest in that every year, they're ruthless, dangerous little birds. They will dive bomb you if you get close to that pole. So when they have nests in there, I tend to stay away from that nest. Oh, my ear just popped. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's a weird feeling. Oh. But yeah, so let's see. What have I got plans coming up? I'm got my almost all my time lapses filmed for July. I had some issues and I didn't get to film the last one yet, so I haven't even worked on editing them, but they'll be going. I'll finish that later, and then they'll go up. Um, let's see. Um, I have some videos that'll go up from. They're actually from wins that I got last month. So I will. Um, I will make sure that I get those up. Let's see. Other than that, how did I miss all those sevens over there? I missed all those sevens. But yeah, so. All right, Sissy, let me know how the girls make out. Give my babies kisses for me. I gotta say, this thing has been just the easy amount of confetti and color blocking. So, and I know I just said it. I know it's in the C spot. And I've actually noticed I've gotten better at placing my drills a little straighter too. And I've gotten into the habit of using the straightener now if I think that my drills are a little too wonky off the, being straight. I will use the straightener to straighten them a little bit, which that's something I never really used to care about. I don't know why now I'm in a mood where I have to, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just the way my OCD brain works or what. But anywho, so how is everyone's 4th of July gone? Ours went good. We didn't think we were going to actually have our fireworks at first because the winds were so high, but they wound up doing them anyway. So I, I I didn't get to go get them filmed, but I have pictures. I may put up a video slideshow of. Um, I'm not 100% sure yet because I got to do a lot of editing to them. Um, and all that. So. That's what I thought. I thought that was 666. I love that color. I'm using it's Tangerine Dream Wax Studios diamond painting wax. It's just wax. I basically have that in my single and my multi-placer. This one I have this multi-placer has Pure Bliss Wax Company's Cherrylicious, Diamond Daughter Sticky Wax, and then I had I believe it's the apple cider wax in this one. It doesn't always pop like that. It just does that for the first couple when it's been freshly put in. Yeah. Believe they're all from Etsy. I have videos on all of them except the cherry. This one I haven't put out my video on this one yet. I've won this one from her live stream a couple weeks ago. I reached out to this one on Etsy and tested those for her. I also have putties for those as well. And the Craft Pack Canada, I got the sticky tack in salted caramel. I said, don't I have a wax? I thought I had a wax for Craft. Then I've also got Randa's strawberry mimosa hardened sticky wax. Thought I had another wax. Then the rest of what I got in there is putty. I have a few waxes, and then the rest is putty. I think I need a bigger container. Because these here, this is just museum putty that I just mixed some micas into just because I didn't like the plain color. And put in there. This is some putties. I got NYX's putties in here. Then I got my Diamond Art Club's wax from that canvas in here. And some blue wax that came with my Craft Pack Canada. It depends on the temperature here for me when I use hers. I've noticed if it's too humid here, hers doesn't work for me. But mostly I've been using the, from Pure Bliss and Dream Wax Studios, and then I've been using my different putties. But yeah, Randa's it's a tricky one for me with hers. And I'm in Maryland, so I mean, yeah, we get the heat and the humidity, but it doesn't seem to affect any of my others like it does that for some reason. And her putty's a little bit too soft for me too. Now I might use it for like special drills. But as for my regular drills, I tend to stick to my NYX's putty, and then the ones I have from Craft Pack Canada, Dream Wax Studio, and the Pure Bliss Diamond Daughter. I found those are the ones that really work good for me. Okay, I see. I haven't tried any of hers yet. Next when I do get some money, I'll have to order some from her. Um, but most of the ones that I have, I've won, or they were in, they were in giveaway packages. I won, or I reached out to. Well, I actually reached out to DreamWax Studio on Etsy about doing, some product testing for her, and spot, and all. And she got back to me, and so that's I tested that one for her. See me with when I do ABs, I've always used a wax pencil, but I think that comes from I done a lot of work with hot fix crystals on things, and I would use a like on polymer clay, and I would use a wax pencil to put them on the polymer clay. Um, but yeah, I'll have to check into that when I get some money. Uh, right now I'm broke as a joke. Uh, yeah, it sucks. Because there's so much I see that I want to get. I mean, I do have some money getting ready to come in from a game app that I've been playing games on, but that money's already spoken for something. Um, I'm getting going to get my new light pad. I'm going to upgrade to an A3. I don't think I need anything bigger than an A3 in the space that I work in. So and oh my god, I seen the art.A1. Who unboxed it? You can call me Butter. She unboxed the A3, the A1 light pad from Art Dot. Ooh, that sucker's huge. I don't have the desk space for that. I Yeah, I mean I know I have the desk space for an A3, but that A1, that sucker was huge. Yeah, that's the thing with the waxes and the putties. It, they last you a long time. I mean, my ones that I won from you, Sam, with the trays, from your two events when I won the trays, I've barely put a dent in them. I've barely put a dent in them. And that's right. I do have a sample of Mary Mud too, but I don't think I've used that yet. And I mean, I still have, and back around, what was it, last year? I got the Ribbits ticket from Crashly. I still got a ton of that left. I've barely put a dent in that one as well. And I have another one that's in there with the Crashly. Oh, that's my one from Randa. That's my cherry cola. Yeah, it's like you test out all these different ones, right? And then you get that one that is your go-to. Like, I mean, I still use my putties, but right now it seems like my go-to is my wax from Diamond Wax. DreamWax Studio and the um, Pure Bliss. I guess for me, it all depends on the mood I'm in. There are some days where there's times I just want to I'll use putty. And then there's days where um, I'll use wax. So for me, it's all in the mood I'm in. That's what it was. I kept wondering why my diamonds were sticking. It didn't want to lay down right. Oh wow, diamond in it. Yeah. See, I diamond paint. I've never diamond painted like that. Mine always stays on an easel thing. I learned not to diamond painting. Why are you trying to climb up in the window, cat? She was trying to climb on a windowsill that's no wider than this. She might have seen a buggy, probably a fly or something on the outside of the window. She loves to chase flies. The only cat I know that loves to chase and torture bugs. See, I noticed my wax is leaving a little bit of a residue today, but it's because of the humidity here today. It's been crazy hot. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Crisfield, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 87 degrees and a low of 75 degrees.
Yay. Alexa, what's the heat index?
Right now in Crisfield, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 87 degrees and a low of 75 degrees.
I asked her what the heat index was. So it tells you how much she pays attention and doesn't do what you tell her to do. But yeah, I noticed that I only have issues when it's kind of hot. I mean, my AC's going, but when the humidity is crazy, that's when I notice I have issues with my wax and my both my wax and my putty. No matter which one it is. I swear to God, how can somebody be walking out in 80 some degree weather in a black sweat jacket? I know they got black shorts on, but they had a black long sleeve sweat jacket on. I don't understand why Amazon. That's what I hate about Amazon. Some things it doesn't matter when you ordered it. It can be over that 30 days. Hold on a minute, y'all. I need to take care of something. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I had to yell at the cat a minute. She was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing. But yeah, I mean, I've done that before. I had to have something replaced through Amazon. And yeah, they gave me the runaround, but I made them replace it. I was like, I said, you either replace it or you refund my money. I've had to do that with eBay as well. That's why I really don't buy from eBay anymore if I don't have to. I had a bad. I've had less trouble with Amazon than I have eBay. I mean, I've had just some. I've had one seller I bought from on eBay though. It was his mistake, and I reached out to him, and he told me keep what he sent, and he sent me what I had originally ordered. That was something for my Wii. But the other time I had ordered from eBay, the seller sent me the wrong product, and then when I sent the product back, and they wanted to give me a runaround a bit, give me my refund. So yeah, I kind of tend not to order from eBay anymore. But I've had maybe one or two issues with Amazon with something, and it really wasn't actually Amazon. It was the third party seller that was selling through Amazon. So, no, X is number 20 because that's 939. Ugh. This canvas has been full of 939 and 310. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ordering it through. If I'm going to order it depends on which is the better price, because sometimes Amazon has a cheaper price than the actual website. For Art, but I may actually just order it right through ArtDot instead of ordering it through Amazon, because I actually do have an ArtDot affiliate code, so I could just order it under one of my other email addresses and use my ArtDot affiliate code. Actually, that would save me some money too. So I'll probably just order mine straight through ArtDot. Yeah, Amazon can be a bitch at times. But yeah, Amazon. Like I said, it all depends. I mean, a lot of times when they tell me that kind of stuff, I'll ask them. I want a manager. I want somebody higher up, because I'm like, it shouldn't matter. I mean, okay, I can get if it was over 5 or 6 months since you bought it. But a couple months, I mean, that's how they get you. It's how a lot of these companies get, you know, you got to really read the fine print sometimes. That's another thing I like about using wax, is because if it gets on your drills, it's easy to clean off. Zoe, can you please lay down somewhere and start going back and forth? I swear to God, this cat's driving me insane today. But yeah, I just figured I was going to go live early today, just because I felt like it, you know, and I hadn't been live in a couple of days, so. And I'll probably be live again tomorrow. Now Friday I won't because we have oh my God, cat, lay down. I swear to God, nobody's messing with her, and she's going like crazy. Like the other cat's messing with her, and the other cat's sound asleep on my mommy's bed. She's out for the count. But my cat wants to be a fucktard. But yeah, so I won't be live on Friday of this week. Now next week, I don't know. It may only be 1 or 2 live streams for the month of July during the week, because I'm only working 2 different canvases at a time right now. So unless I throw another canvas in the mix, but as of right now, I'm not planning on throwing any more canvases in for this month. So if I finish these canvases before the month is up, then I probably won't do no more this month. Kind of need a little bit of a break, I guess. Slow down a little bit than from what I'm normally doing. Because I normally push myself to do at least 5 canvases a month. So, Zoe, lay down. Thank you. I swear this cat is a trip today. Normally, she doesn't do this during my live streams. But today, she's being a brat. So I may end this. I may not do a long live stream today either. I might just go a little over an hour and a half at the most, I think, today. Because because I do have to do some laundry and a few other things. So. Plus, I do have some. Why is this washi tape coming undone? That's driving me insane. I'll probably put another layer of the washi tape around that before I give it to my nephew. Actually, I'll probably put a couple of layers of tape, another layer of tape around it before I spray seal it as well. Because I will spray seal this before I give it to him. There's the thing about wax too, is when it gets on your drills and you wipe it off, it actually makes your drills feel more shiny. Alright, let's do Q. I know Q is number 19. Oh gosh, sorry guys, I got the hiccups. Oh, I hate the hiccups. But yeah, so like I say, I should have some more videos that'll be coming out eventually. I'm actually a month behind on posting my videos that I got done, you know, my wins and all from last month. But I will post in the title that they, you know, they were a win from last month, or an order I had received last month. Because I got, I don't know, I may have already put my Tmall video out from where I ordered Tmall last month. Which I will be using some of those in one of the next canvases I do. Or actually two of the next canvases I do. My next tic-tac-toe canvas, when I start that, which will be after this one, which will probably be actually today or tomorrow, because I should have this finished by tonight. So might be late tonight that I put up my start video for the new one, my start picture for the new one. And I put my finished picture up for this. Or I may just wait and start the next canvas tomorrow. But I have a feeling I'll have this one finished today. Just from the look up at the top, it's a lot more color blocking than anything. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss any cues. I swear we get a little bit of rain and the ants are back. Ugh. I don't know if anybody else has that issue or not. You get just, it's been hot and then you get a little bit of rain and the ants come out to play. Alright, so the hashtag is number 20. So 29. This is the hashtag. I swear, I love Nix's trees. The drills line up so perfect for me. Some of the other trees, the drills, they just don't line up right for me. You know, the green trees or the white moss for boats. It's for me to. Now I do have another tree that's from a local. She's actually in Pasadena, Maryland, which is not far from me. Her tray, I can get them to line up perfectly as well. And I use that one when I'm doing, like, if I break down a canvas for like an Advent canvas, like I did for the June waffle with Add More Zest, because I didn't need a whole lot of the drills at one in the tray, so I just used one of the small trays. So I use either the tip proof tray from her, or I used one of my Nix's shrimp boats. And now my one that I got from in the prize pack from You Can Call Me Butter, I actually used that one. That's what I keep. Tray sits on my desk because it's so pretty with the flowers all in it. And I keep my binder clips that I use on to, like, keep my light pad from moving or my canvas from moving on my easel. So that's where I keep all my binder clips. I keep them in that tray on my desk. And that way they're accessible when I need them. And I don't have to go rooting through my different containers to find them. So I found little hacks that actually, to organize my diamond painting stuff, that actually makes it go quicker when I need to grab something. Oh, I seen a car and I was like, wait a minute, it's just next door. It makes it easier when I need to grab it, that it's already you know, organized in a way that's easy for me to get to. Um, I have, I guess you could use them for like clothes or whatever. They're these plastic storage containers with drawers. Um, I have like all my empty storage boxes in one drawer. I have like my tape and my things for putting my labels and all that for putting those on my stuff in one drawer. And then the top drawer has my little mini desk backs. It keeps my caddy that holds all my diamond painting pins. Um, it's got and some other bits and bobs. Um, and then I have another tower just like it that I have three different drawers on. One is all of my 30 by 30 and smaller gems. You know, they're still on their, for the canvases. Then my 30 by 40s, and then my 40 by 40s are larger. So each one, they're you know, and each one has either the um, canvas name, if it has a name, or the name I gave it written on it. Um, Now, my Dreamer Design and my Craft Pack Canada are in boxes, so their gems are stored with them. And I'll probably do the same thing with my two Dreamer Designs. I will leave the gems stored with them. Instead of putting those off, you know. Um, but so, but I'm so excited to. I have not opened them and looked at them yet. I mean, I know what the canvases are, of course, from the sticker on the box and all that, but I have not opened them to look at them yet. I'm waiting to do that in my live video or in my video. Um, but, oh, I missed your cue. Oh, now my sinus is going to start, y'all. I hate that. But anyway, so I'll probably finish this section here up on the live stream today, and then I'll finish the rest of him off of the cam. 2019. Hey, Mr. Q. How did I see that Q? And I missed one of these. I don't know if anybody else does that. If you miss a symbol, you got to stop what you're doing and go fix that symbol. Make sure you cover. I am a good one for that. Let's see this. This. Okay, so that's getting on my nerves. See, I gotta twist this anyway, because that's getting on my nerves. And the washi tape wants to come up on the ends. It drives me insane. me just turn this sideways like this. Because I got this little line right here I need to finish. But all right, let's see. Let's go with 22 SD. Actually, I don't really have to take the. It's not a lot of D's, so I'm not going to even pour any out. I'm just going to. I learned this from Principal Painter that, you know, if you don't have a lot of that color on your board or on your canvas in the section you're working, just do what they call go fishing and just, you know, fish them out of the pot. So that's what I'm doing. I'm fishing. I hate when I do that. I think I have it the right way and I put it upside down. Alright, that's all the D's. Let's see. What is T? T is 14. No, there's not a lot of those either. So there's little tricks that can help you diamond paint faster. Learning the multi-place is one, and I've actually learned the 6-placer now, so I'm good with the 1 to 6 on placing girls. Which helps me move a little faster. And see, like right there, I missed a percentage sign. Missed actually 2 of them. Let's put that one. And how did I miss the D? Jesus. Just said I had done, you know, there we go. There we go, not paying attention. Nope, that's T. Need 22. And there I almost, okay. There was a white one in my, that was weird. Go for that. Alright. Let's go with 12. But anyway, so, but no, it was a fun weekend. Didn't do nothing Saturday, but Sunday we had our 4th of July events here. And just like that, I noticed I missed a 5. And I missed an M. So, like I say, it was touch and go about our fireworks, but they wound up going off. They were beautiful. then he turned around, was it Monday? Me and Mom had errands to run. And turned around yesterday, we ran out for a few things yesterday evening. So it's been an eventful week so far. Not doing nothing today. Staying around the house. I got some chores to do around the house. But other than that, no, nothing going on. And then, like I say, Friday, we have bingo at the library, so we'll be going to that. That's a pretty color. How did that one get mixed in to these? And then next week, there's one day next week that I have to go out for something, but it's still possibly to be a live stream that day because that's early in the morning. So, and it's just right down the street from the house. So it's not like I'll be going that long, and it's not that far. But other than that, ain't nothing really else going on in my town this month, so or next month. All right, what letter do I want to use? Oh, let's do the H. It seems to be standing out. 17. See, that's what I do. I'll look at a painting, and whatever letter stands out, or number, symbol, whatever stands out to me, that's what the next one I do, you know. I know there's some people that go down the chart, or the key, whatever you want to call it, and that's how they do theirs. Me, I just, whatever stands out to me is what I go with. But usually, if there is a lot of black, or 310 or 939, and I'll start with the 310 and the 9, or the 939, or 5200 if it's, or what's the other one? 3065, I believe it is. So if it's like white or black, or like say 939, if that is the prominent background, I'll start with the background color. But most of the time, it's whatever symbol sticks out to me is the symbol I go with. But I mean, everybody does theirs in their own fashion that works for them. And once you get in a rhythm of doing it a certain way, and it's efficient for you, and you learn, you notice that you pick up speed. I've noticed since I've gotten into the way I do mine, I can get things done faster, you know. And like I say, I've learned how to pick everything from one to whatever the placer is I'm using, up on the multi-placer now. So And the biggest multi-placer I've learned now is the 6-placer. So I'm slowly moving up with those. Um, I'm going to test using the 7-placer next and see how I do with that. I don't know if I'll ever get. I know there's people that use a 15-placer. I'm like, yeah, no. 10's pushing it for me. And that's my set goes up to a 10-placer. And that's pushing it for me. You know, so we'll see. We'll see. But, you know, we all we all have that, you know, that sweet spot that works for us. You know, and it's like a lot of people I know, they'll work on a canvas straight up and down. They don't turn their canvas. I found sometimes it helps to turn it sometimes to work. You know, so like I say, we all have our own little tips and tricks that work for us that, you know, they may not work for everybody, but someone can take your tip or trick and tweak it to work for them. You know, I did that with in the polymer clay world. I learned how to do some techniques that people did, and just by tweaking it a little bit, you know, so it worked for me. And then this is the 6. You know, so it just all depends on the person doing it and how well they feel comfortable with, you know, the way they orientate their canvas and all that. So, yeah, gotta get more washi tape on it anyway. So, all right, let's see what's next. I'll go with the K because it's number 30. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so I'll probably go to you more, a little bit more, and then I'm gonna jump off of here and get some laundry done. Let's go with R. Number 23. that way. But yeah, so yeah, I got, like I say, I got some videos that were actually things from last month, but they'll go up. They'll go up this month. There'll be a part in the title. It'll be that they were for last month, but like I say, I had some things come up that I had to take care of and um, deal with. Still kind of dealing with one of them, but you know, I don't know. After something I said today, may have put an end to that. Hopefully. This creepy thing is coming together. um, yeah, my nephew better love me, which I know he does, but I pick on him about it. I'm just trying to do all the multi-placing that I can right now. And then I'll go back in and I'll fill in all the singles. In here. So that's all the multi-placing for that. Then I can just go back in and fill in these single places. Oh, I missed a multi-2 right there, but let's see here. But anywho, but no, so I think I'm going to actually start doing questions again on my community tab and on live streams. I may have some tagger questions that I'll answer, or questions that are left on videos or live, questions asked in the live stream. I think I'm going to start bringing that back every now and then on the lives. But think I am actually going to bring back a question of the day on my community tab. I do have a video, like I say, coming out that'll be on how to support the channel, the different ways you can support the channel. So that'll be coming out soon. Actually, I'm not sure. I may have already edited that video. I'm not sure. No, I haven't actually. I haven't edited that video yet because I have to make a intro and an outro for that. I don't have an intro and outro for that one yet. Because that's for channel news. I needed to make a new channel news, and because I kind of don't like the one I had. I want to make one with the background and everything I used for my live stream, or the one I use for my craft stuff. So I need to make that. I'll probably just make it using the same logo I use, same thing I use for my crafts, my product reviews or craft unboxings, but just put new words on it, you know, for channel news. That way it kind of keeps the consistent theme with my channel, because my live streams I have, you know, this certain certain thumbnail, and then, you know, my other ones have certain thumbnails. I'm gonna kind of keep the same kind of theme going on with everything. Just scan it to make sure that is all of the R's. And then we'll move on. I think that letter N is what's sticking out next, which is number 24. Anyway, so yes, that's it's basically what I got coming up for the channel. And like I say, I'll have a video coming out how you can support the channel. If you're become a Patreon member, you'll be able to not only get a shout out on my channel every month that you're a Patreon, you'll also get to vote on the canvas that will be the time-lapse video series for that month as well. And there's other ways to support the channel as well. Free ways and other ways that you can monetarily. And I'm in no way asking anybody to monetarily support my channel. I'm not. I mean, you've got those out there. I haven't seen any in our community, but they're mostly in the uh, big communities, like the coin community and stuff like that. They sit there and they beg you for super chats just to get a shout out, or they beg for you to, you know, be a member of their channel or wherever. I'm like, it's up to someone if they feel like they want to monetarily support someone, or if they want to, you know, just like, share, and subscribe, you know. It's ridiculous that, and then there's the ones that they won't even acknowledge you until you do donate to them. Once you've donated to them, oh, then they see you. Then they'll, they speak to you or whatever. I'm like, no, my channel will never be like that. I don't care how big my channel ever gets. If I ever get monetized again, which I just got to get, you know, that's a whole different ball of wax, but we won't go into that. If I ever do monetize the channel again, or you know, or whatever, my channel would. I'll never do that on my channel. I'll never, ever beg for someone to give me a super chat or give me a super sticker or, become a Patreon or, um, you know, send anything to the channel via the Amazon wish lists or what have it. I think that is just tacky, unprofessional because your channel is your brand, So that's tacky against your name if you sit there and you beg people like that. Um, Now it's different if you are doing a fundraiser for someone, which I think I've seen a lot of channels do that. Um, which I think is nice. Um, but that's a different story, you know. But I've seen some of these channels that, and then I've seen a channel out there, the higher you donate to them, the more drama that is on that channel. They pay for, people pay them to start drama with someone. I was like, you got to be shitting me. I'm like, no. Um, and it's like I was following, they're not on YouTube, but they were on Facebook. These people on Facebook, their local newspaper around here, and they were allowing people to bash the LGBT community. So I unfollowed them. I mean, I'm like, no, they're people too. They have their own. They have rights. Just because you don't agree with their sexual orientation, um, you don't have the right to sit there and bash them. Um, and then they were also allowing people to bash Juneteenth as well. I'm like, no, nope, no bueno. I unfollowed them. I think I even put them on block to tell you the truth. Um, I wasn't dealing with that. I mean, all because the town that this newspaper is in, had a gay pride event. And the lady that it's the grand marshal, her name is Magnolia Applebottom, and she brings big following when she comes to town, and it brings good economy to that town. I'm like, so you're going to sit here and bash these people, yet these are the same people you're bashing are the same people that are shopping in your business, that are giving you business and, bringing money into the economy for that town. But yet you're going to sit here and bash them that they shouldn't be in town and all this, and that it's they're a bad influence for kids, and you know all this stuff, that kids shouldn't be seeing that, and I'm like, well, if their parents explain it to them, there's no big deal. Let the parents explain to them, that it's a natural part of life. These people just feel a different way, um, and they live their life a little bit differently than everybody else. But, they're still human like us. They still have emotions like us. They still, have feelings. But I'm like, nope. So that just put a little fire under me like the other night. I was hot when I read that. I wanted to say something, but I didn't, because I just kept my mouth shut because I knew it would get blocked and wouldn't be seen, because you can't. And it gets me that you can't post nothing on that Facebook page without it having to be approved by an admin. So that goes to show you that the owner of that newspaper is the admin of that page. So that goes to show you how they feel about it. So yeah. So I will not support and buy their newspaper anymore. I will not even read it online anymore. And it actually used to be one of my favorite newspapers. But not anymore. And it's sad that the world is like that today, though. And then they wonder why a lot of LGBTQ community, um, why a lot of them commit suicide, or why a lot of teens are afraid to come out that they're transgender or non-binary, or whichever, because they're afraid of all of the bullying that's out there. And speaking of bullying, that's another thing that a lot of these schools don't, you know, they say they have a no bullying policy, but yet it still goes on, and the child can bring it to the attention of the teachers and stuff, and nothing gets done. And yet there's a lot of young kids that commit suicide because of bullying. So yeah, it's like, it's sad. It is. It's really, really sad that that stuff happens. But, we just got to let kids know that, if they're feeling that way, that they can reach out. They're safe people, you know. They need that person that they know is their safety net, that they can reach out to them anytime they need to talk, because they're having an issue or they're feeling a certain type of way, you know, that there is help out there. Yeah, now we need you. Just number 20. I love this color, 3756. It's not white, but yet again, it's not a blue or green. It's got that whitey minty color. He's coming along. He'll be, like I say, I am determined to finish him by today. So, yeah, I want him out of my sight. Well, I don't know when my nephew will come get him because he doesn't have a vehicle right now. My niece actually has my sister's car, and she's in Virginia. Oh, but anyway. So yeah, so that's what's going on in my world, but it's what it is. I have, I really have no life, guys. Truthfully, I don't. Um, I really don't have any friends other than, my friends here on YouTube. I may have one or two friends. I mean, I have people on Facebook, but I call them more acquaintances than I do friends because it's like I only see them, you know, either birthdays, weddings, or funerals, basically. Um, and that even goes for some of my blood family. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I see and talk to my friends here on YouTube more than I do, my own family. I mean, well, my nieces and my nephew, I mean, they're busy. I mean, they got jobs and lives, so they're different. And my sister and my brother-in-law have things going on, they have to take care of and stuff. So, but I'm talking about other, like my cousins and stuff like that, aunts and uncles that live close but don't really live close. How did I miss an N? Oh, I missed more than one N. See, I swear to God, these symbols multiply like damn little rabbits. see, we're going to go with J or G. Let's see. Well, I'll go with the C because I only have 2 of those right here. So what is the C? C is for cookie. Now I got the Cookie Monster song in my head. C is for cookie. It's good enough for me. Whew. I don't know. I may take a nap after this. Okay, so we got J and we got G. Let's go with J, which is number 13. So we only got 2 colors left to do on this section. And he's over halfway done. I have a little bit of action. Single place here. No, but it's just, I'm not even sure what else I was gonna say, guys. Tell you the truth. You ever get like that? You know that there's stuff you want to talk about, but you just get that brain fog where you forget. I'm like, if I just don't start, I gotta start writing notes down and keep it on hand, so I know what I want to talk about. Oh, it's crazy. I'm just blaming it on my age. I really am. And it's like you'll be talking with someone and you'll be talking about memories back to a certain time period. And it's like it dawns on you how old you are, and it makes you feel like, wow, you're old. It's like we were talking with somebody yesterday, and it's like we were talking about something that happened back when we were in high school. And it's like, wow, you realize how long you've actually been out of school you know, and everything. I've been out of school for 27 years, but, it doesn't really dawn on you that it's been that long until you get reflecting back on memories. So, but it was fun remembering back, to when this incident happened, and because some of the people that were involved are no longer with us. And it was fun remembering them. Sad, but fun. And I noticed I've been getting quicker and quicker at finishing a 30 by 30 or 40 painting. Why aren't you coming out? I hate when they want to stay in there, they don't want to come out. Even single placing, I'm getting, I'm pretty quick with single placing, because very first canvas I ever did, I single placed it with a wax pencil. So single placing is nothing for me. Me is learning the multi-placers, which the 2-placer, the 3-placer, and the 4-placer were easy. You know, but then, I integrated up to the 5. I got good with the 5. That's what I'm using right here. And then I started using the 6-placer. And I got good with that now as well. So, like I say, I'm going to practice with the 7-placer eventually. I'm going to start trying to use that and move myself up to that one. Okay, so we're down to the last color in this section from today. So the next time I go live, it'll be a different canvas. I'll probably, tomorrow's canvas, I'll probably start working on it's a square. It's for Diamond Grandma's event. And it is a Christmassy one, because her event is Christmas in July. So that'll be what I'll work on tomorrow. And I'll probably also, like I say, next couple of days, either once I finish this one and I post my finish of this to the group, then I'll start my next one in the tic-tac-toe event. And I think I'm going to go with, the one with the words. I might not work on that one on Camelot, but I don't know. I may do one or two, at least one live stream, working on that one on Cam. But like I say, it's not going to be but one or two. Oh, I missed a U. How did I miss a U? Let's see. It's 27. I'm not going to do a live stream every day like I did last month, but I had a lot more canvases I was doing last month. I was, so that's why I was doing a live stream, almost every day. I don't know. I may be slacking back and only doing 1 or 2 live streams a week now. It's just I think I'm stretching myself a little too thin here lately. And I'm getting to the point where I'm not sleeping great for some reason. And then I with me not sleeping too good, I don't want to be so tired and do a live stream and the quality of my live stream sucks. So I'm thinking about that as well. Because like I say, our YouTube channel is our brand, so you don't want to make your brand look bad. So get in there. And I gotta remember with the wax, try not to be so heavy-handed. I think that's why they get stuck sometimes. It's because I'm heavy-handed. And that section is finished. So this is what we have for now. I will finish the rest of this. And my nephew realized that blood come down actually makes it look like the word it. So, I'll finish this all off camera. Pretty happy with the straightness of that as well. Because I tried to straighten the black as I was going, so that made that pretty straight. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream, guys. Please check out my other videos if you feel like it. Like, share, subscribe if you want. Check all my links out in the description box below. As Christopher Colosso would say, do all those YouTubey things. I love when he says that. Until tomorrow, guys, I'll see you later. Have a good day. Peace.